Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. In this video we'll be talking about what 10 aliens would you choose for your Omnitrix. If you're watching this video and we're already past the live stream stage, then feel free to share what 10 aliens you would choose in the comment section below. I'm really excited to hear what people will choose for their Omnitrix and why. So I'll put up an image of the Omnitrix. And feel free to share whatever Omnitrix loadout you would want. Feel free to share more than one Omnitrix loadout even, because different loadouts would be better for different Omnitrix. So a loadout is essentially the 10 aliens that you would choose for your Omnitrix, is what I'm referring to. So, like, the original loadout had the original 10 aliens. In Alien Force, he got a different loadout of 10 aliens, and so on and so forth. I have a basic idea of what I would want on my Omnitrix, but I'd rather hear from you all first. Kirby said I don't know many aliens, so I can't really comment on this. No problem, Kirby. There's a way for us to help you out. So, Kirby brought up an interesting point. He's like, I don't know the aliens, can I help out? Well, not help out, but how can I, like, participate? So, the second Omnitrix is the one that had the most aliens that we know of. So we're about to get on that with that hotness. The Omnitrix has a total of at least 1,912 aliens, 99 have been unlocked, 70 named, and 62 has been seen transforming into. So, we have Alien X, Amphibian, Arctiguana, Armadillo, Astrodactyl, Atomics, Ballweevil, Big Chill, Blitzwolfer, Blocks, Brainstorm, Bullfrag, Buzzshock, Cannonbolt, Cam Alien, Chromastone, Clockwork, Crash Hopper, Diamond Head, Ditto, Eagle, Echo, Eye Guy, Fast Track, Feedback, Forearms, Frankenstrike, Ghost Freak, Goop, Gravitack, Grey Matter, Gut Rot, Heat Blast, Humongosaur, Jet Ray, Jury Rig, Kickin' Hawk, Lodestar, Molestache, Nanomech, Energy, Pesky Dust, Wrath, Ripjaws, Rocks, Shock Squid, Spider Monkey, Spitter, Squid Stricter, Stinkfly, Swampfire, Terraspin, Toepick, The Worst, Perk Upchuck, Merc Upchuck, Upgrade, Ventrilo Squid, Walker Trout, Water Hazard, Way Big, Vampire, Wild Mutt, Wild Vine, Accelerate. And other ones, Snake Pit, Sandbox, Shellhead, Decagon Vreedle. Damn. Kirby said, I can name some aliens, though. The Scavenger says, greetings and salutations. Yo, welcome to the stream. A few of those names I read, I don't know who the fuck those people are. Who's Squid Stricter? Squid Stricter appeared in Dun-nun-nun-nun-nun, didn't actually show up in the show. Or watch me be like, oh, Squid Stricter or some shit. Omnitrix. It's one of the Power of the Omni characters. Are those canon, though? Yeah, Squid Stricter has never appeared in any canon media. Stricter, along with Rocks, are in the Omnitrix. The fuck? How is that confirmed? If they've never... Have they been mentioned, then? That's really interesting. Because I knew that Rocks was one of those aliens who's, like... They've been heard of, but they're not, like... super in there. Oh, but Kirby. Feel free to look over, like, the list of aliens. Take your picks on, like, what you like in your Omnitrix. Like, what 10 aliens would you choose? I have a general idea of what I would want to pick, but I'd rather hear your opinions. You know what I mean? On what aliens and why. Typing on a computer. And there are plenty to choose from. Like there are tons. Forgot to put the R. There we go. Kirby says, let's see what I can come up with. May not come up with 10. So I think Kirby may be just about to try and list a bunch of Ben 10 aliens just straight from memory. If so, best of luck, dude. Just like naming them. Because Kirby's not like a hardcore Ben 10 fan. So naming as much as you know. It's like sometimes that's all you can do. Astrodactyl had a really cool design. But I thought it was kind of weird that he had the jetpack. Kirby said, I have a Wikia open. Oh, okay, so Kirby's going to, based on the Wikia, design his own Omnitrix loadout. Ballin'. Also, where's X? X had, like, already written up an Omnitrix loadout, like the 10 aliens he would have picked. But I was like, save that for the video where we picked 10 aliens for an Omnitrix loadout. Let's see. Internal star power? What? Is Astrodactyl powered by a star? He has the ability to fly with his jetpack, has some kind of internalized star power that he can use as propulsion for flight and different forms of weapons. The weapons shown are energy whips, a propulsion effect from his jetpack, and an energy beam from his mouth. Astrodactyl can survive in the vacuum of space, was shown to have a degree of enhanced strength, as he was able to rip off goo that was difficult for Ben and Rook to get off. Kirby has already figured out half of his Omnitrix. Damn. Half? That's pretty good. Let's see, he also shows his strength by carrying out Beto in his negative brainstorm form without the aid of his rockets, as well as pull on one of the Tekadon robots tied up with his energy whips. What's his weakness? He's vulnerable to electricity. Damn, when that's like the only thing they list. Astrodactyl was cool. Very short-lived. He didn't have many appearances, as far as I'm aware. Show me his appearances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 like show appearances, and then he was in like a few comic books. He was in multiple comic books. The Scavengers loadout is Wrath, Ripjaws, Upchuck, Wildvine, Bolt, and Portaler. Who's Portaler? Also, I noticed that a few of yours was like were combo aliens. I'd like to know what your normal loadout without combo aliens would be. Scavenger. So if you couldn't pick combo aliens, who would you pick? That's alright. Continuity. Space Captain in the web game Fuel Run, and is the winner of Draw Your Own Alien. Portaler can roll into a ball with red and green spikes, showing similar to what Ultimate Cannonball can do. His description in Draw Your Own Alien reads, its name is Portaler, and he uses its portals to go anywhere. It can teleport anyone. Also, I would like to ask that you use, like, Canon Alien Scavenger for your Omnitrix, if possible. So I think for your first loadout, no fusion aliens where they're like 2 aliens put together. Ultimate forms are fine. I don't mind ultimate forms. And canon aliens, please. So Kirby says that he is done and he's figured out his loadout. Ballin'. So, with aliens would be that you would choose for your Omnitrix. Also, I don't know why my stream quality keeps like diving down. Hopefully we can improve stream quality. Bum 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 bum. Bum. I would say that your Omnitrix is pretty interesting. What are things that I would see differently? I think Kickenhawk would probably be a better addition to your loadout than Wrath, considering that Kickenhawk is his best hand-to-hand fighting alien. Ripjaws is one of Ben's water aliens, but not like the best. I'd probably go with Overflow, because Overflow also has water manipulation. Upchuck is good. Upchuck is arguably fine. Wildvine, I would probably replace with Swampfire. Swampfire can do most of the things that Wildvine can do. That's a good question. Kirby said, am I allowed to use Toon Force Heat Blast? I will allow you to use Toon Force. Toon Force is fine. Toon Force, Ultimate, and Enhanced aliens are fine as long as they've, like, appeared in the show kind of thing. I didn't agree with Portaler because Portaler was game only. Stink Arms has appeared in the show, and so is Diamond Matter, but they're, like, fusion aliens, so that's more specific to, like, a bi-Omnitrix system where you have two Omnitrixes, or the reboot show has the Omnitrix in a reboot mode, and it allows Ben to do combos, but combos aren't naturally in an Omnitrix. You know, like Ultimate Echo Echo is naturally in an Ultimatrix, right? But fusion aliens aren't normally in any like single device, which is why I was like, for your first loadout, you probably don't want to do fusion aliens. I noticed that you also pick Arctiguana Scavenger. I would say Arctiguana would probably be better traded out with Big Chill. Big Chill will also give you Flight and Intangibility, which are really good powers. Like I said, Wildvine would be better swapped out for Swampfire. Let's see. Scrolling down to Kirby's loadout. But Vampire can take control. Excuse me. Vampire probably is better. Excuse me. Upgrade is great, so I'm totally fine. Upgrade makes sense. Amphibian is fucking ballin', you already know. So I understand why you picked Amphibian. That's a good pick. Clockwork is good. You also know he's ballin', so I understand why you'd pick Clockwork. Chromastone may be exchangeable with Feedback, maybe? Chromastone can fly, and he can make shields, which is something that Feedback can't do. Chromastone also can straight up ignore an Energy Blast, where Feedback doesn't have that luxury. He either needs to get the fuck out of the way or absorb it, but he can't just say, oh, no, it doesn't hit me. So, Chromastone versus Feedback is debatable on that one. Echo is a great choice. I'm totally down with that. I'd probably say that Blocks is better than Snarrow. So I would look into Blocks, personally. Because both of them can regenerate. But where Snarrow has, like, limited shapeshifting, I wouldn't even call it shapeshifting. Blocks has, like, straight up shapeshifting, and he can stretch his limbs, and Blocks can regenerate from a single block in the same way that Snarrow can regenerate from a single bandage. Accelerate, I would go with Jet Ray, simply because we know Jet Ray is faster. Jet Ray can fly. Jet Ray can fly through space, and Jet Ray also can move underwater. So I would go with Jet Ray over over Accelerate. And then Toon Force Heat Blast. Hey, I mean, Toon Force anything is good. So Toon Force Heat Blast certainly isn't bad. So yeah. For the most part, your loadout is A. That's pretty good. So let's see. You definitely picked more powerful aliens than the Scavenger did, but the Scavenger picked their favorite aliens, I'm sure. So I'm totally fine with the Scavenger's loadout being like their favorite aliens. And I'm mainly critiquing the loadouts based on, like, do I think, based on the alien you chose, is there a better alien that can fulfill the job? Like, with Wrath is, like, a hand-to-hand combat alien who focuses on, like, wrestling. Okay, the Scavenger just put out a new loadout. Okay, I'm hype. The Scavenger said 1 Lodestar, 2 Ripjaw, and Echo, and the Scavenger's really good about, like, naming at least one person that makes me go, who? No. No Guardians. Oh shit. No Guardians. Are they in the Omnitrix? Question mark. Like, have we seen them? Now I'm like genuinely interested. Appearances. They appeared in Back with a Vengeance, Ultimate Alien. First reappearance is in that Ultimate Alien episode. Trivia? Guardians are one of the 3 species created by the Galvans, the others being Galvanic Mechamorphs and Volticus Biopacis. This technically makes them related. The pop-up version of Back with the Vengeance revealed that the No Guardians were named No Voiders, and that they were only indigenous life forms to the No Void. But this has been retconned. The Scavengers said, no Omnitrix, sadly. So, I think No Guardians, while being like a legitimate alien species from the show, are not in the Omnitrix. So I'd prefer them not be in your loadout. They're very similar to like a flying wild mutt kind of creature. So if you want like a flying beast kind of, then maybe go with someone like Jet Ray. So I'd probably replace No Guardian with Jet Ray. Lodestar is the only magnetic alien I know of. So I think Lodestar is your best option if you want to have magnetic base powers. I'm pretty sure. Which is interesting to say, because very few of... I can't say very few. Not all of Ben's aliens can boast that they have a unique ability, if that makes sense. So for Lodestar to be, like, the only magnetism alien that I know of is really good. Because when you need them, who do you pick? Who you gonna call? Lodestar. Lodestar. For Ripjaws, I would trade out Ripjaws for Overflow again, because Overflow can actually manipulate water and create water constructs where Ripjaws cannot. Upchuck is genuinely good. Upchuck, he gets a pass. No one's really better at doing what Upchuck does than Upchuck. Ballweevil tries to be like Upchuck similar, but he's not the same. It's not the same kind of choice to pick Ballweevil versus Upchuck. Kickin' Hawk is great. And I believe invisibility, but I may be wrong on that one. I believe Big Chill can be invisible. But you just get way more utility from having Big Chill than you would from having Arc Dome. Feedback is good. Feedback is good. I noticed that, like, for your earlier one where you picked Chromastone, this time around you picked Feedback. I feel like you probably thought about it and you were like, Feedback's better. Fine with that. Oh, wait, hold on. It was Kirby who had picked Chromastone before. I think Feedback is the more solid choice. Swampfire. Swampfire's great. There's no alien that's better at doing what Swampfire does for both things. I think that's what's important. Heat Blast is better on the fire side. Wildvine I don't think is better on the plant side. I think Swampfire is still better. So Swampfire is a good choice. Accelerate. I'd say Jet Ray would be better, but I said Jet Ray would be better for No Guardian as well. So, you know what I mean? Like, I get why you would have Accelerate. But I would argue that because we know Jet Ray is faster, why not use Jet Ray? Also, I don't fully understand Fast Track's deal and whether or not Fast Track is worth it. You didn't add him to your loadout, but I was trying to think, is Fast Track better than Accelerate? I'm not sure. Trivia. Yeah, I don't see any trivia that would say that Fast Track is better. So Scavenger just posted a new battle loadout. So 1, Kickin' Hawk, 2, Lodestar, 3, Jet Ray, comma, ultimate big chill. Nani? I'm surprised that's like a comma instead of another number. 4 ultimate echo echo. 5 overflow. 6 upchuck. 7 amphibian. 8 Toon Force Heat Blast. 9 feedback. And 10 enhanced diamond head. So I think the comma is there to be like a choice. Like, which would you rather have, ultimate big chill or jet ray? Intangibility is bae. I don't. Jet Ray's fast. True. Like, Jet Ray is super fast. You kind of have to pick, or an intangibility, or lasers move at light speed because they're light, or speed through space. Kick and Hawk is fine. Best alien you're gonna get, so it's totally fine to have Kick and Hawk in the loadout. Lodestar, only magnetic alien that comes to mind, so I think that's your only option if you want magnetic powers, is to pick Lodestar. If I had to pick between Jet Ray and Ultimate Big Chill, I'd have to go Jet Ray. Being able to go at like hyperspeed through space is really good, and you already have Amphibian, so Amphibian already covers like an intangibility alien. Ultimate Echo Echo is fine. I think normal Echo Echo is great. So, you know, Ultimate Echo Echo gets a pass. Overflow. Finally. Overflow is... He's just better than Ripjaws. He's just... I've yet to... Sorry about that. I had to fix the stream real quick. So, let's see. Still reading through the list. We had gotten to Overflow. So, Overflow's a good pick. Upchuck's a great pick. Amphibian. Amphibian's so good. Telepathy, flight, and intangibility, and being able to turn to lightning and control lightning is too much for one person. Amphibian has so many good powers. Toon Force Heat Blast is good. Feedback is great. Enhanced Diamond Head, I guess. Excuse me. Enhanced Diamond Head and Chroma Stone, are so close. They're really similar. But I think Enhanced Diamond Head is better than Chroma Stone. So fair enough pick. Fair enough pick. It's good to see an enhanced alien make the list. So I noticed you posted the same list again, right? But in the second iteration of the list, you said that you wanted Ultimate Big Chill and Jet Ray. So it wasn't like a comma to choose between the two. You want both of them things? Both of them things. I would probably say keep the loadouts at 10 rather than like boosting them up to 11. Ultimate Big Chill's just not that good. I don't think he's worth. He's not value. He looks kind of cool, I guess. If I want to burn people, I'd rather use like Heat Blast. Even Heat Blast can have access to ice powers, because when Heat Blast is sick, he can freeze things instead of heat things. It's not to say that Big Chill doesn't have like advantages. Big Chill definitely has things that it can do that Heat Blast cannot do. Man, Cosmic Destruction was a pretty good game, not gonna lie. But I still would say that Ultimate Big Chill is not the best around. Kirby said, I'm trying to find a good alien that has good immunities. Immunities, you say? Like an alien that just kind of can just tank anything kind of thing? We know the Worst is really good for that, like in particular. Goop is like a glass cannon, kind of. Like, the problem with Goop is the fucking anti-gravity projector. it's the only thing that really nuts on Goop, for real. The Scavenger said, badass loadout, Wrath, Accelerate, Upchuck, No Guardian. What's up with the No Guardian? When the No Guardian's like not a real Omnitrix alien. Upgrade, Ultimate Echo Echo, Ultimate Spider Monkey, Diamond Matter, Heat Jaws. Okay, so I guess this Omnitrix loadout, it also does like the fusion stuff. So that's interesting. When Godzilla Tales just keeps putting in 3-letter words that start with G. So let's see. So the Scavenger, that last loadout was more or less just like a dream loadout. Why would you ever want Heat Jaws? Because my brain for a moment was like, this is just Scavengers picking people who he would want. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. And then I read Heat Jaws, and I'm like, Heat Jaws is like objectively horrible. Because Ben's whole thing with Heat Jaws is that, like, the heat is killing his Rip Jaws side. But if he jumps into water, his water dounces his fire side. The Scavengers, yep, because why not? It's a badass loadout. Just a dream. You would never want to be Heat Jaws, though. I think that... Oh, he said they all just look badass. So it's like appearance-based. If I had to do like an appearance-based loadout, I could see where I would go with it. I'll type that up real quick, and I'll type it into the live chat. My like appearance-based loadout. Let's see, appearance-based loadout. And I'll use your number system, where you put a number next to everyone. So Astrodactyl, I say definitely looks good. Scavenger said all of these forms are from before Omniverse designs. I like the Omniverse designs for like some characters. Kirby said upgrade would be in my appearance-based loadout for nostalgic reasons. Oh, nice. I'd go for Astrodactyl as number 1. I think Astrodactyl looked really cool, but just wasn't that cool of an alien. Dang, I gotta name 10 Ben10 aliens based off of looking cool. Upgrade definitely looks unique. Would I put him in the top 10? I really liked Alien X's star background thing. Godzilla Tell said hashtag Sobek. I don't get the reference. Fast Track look cool. Godzilla Tell said make a Pokemon, please. Nani? Fast Track would also be in my loadout. That's just like cool looking aliens. So I've done Astrodactyl, Alien X, Fast Track, people who look cool. Let's see, Omnitrix. I typed in Omnitrix wrong. Let's see, Kirby said Spirit Tome with Wonder Guard, bitch please. Spirit Tomb with Wonder... What? The heart... There's a reference to something. I just don't know what the reference is. Godzilla Tell said, what are you doing? So we're all making up loadouts for Omnitrixes. So you pick 10 Ben10 aliens, and you say which 10 you would put in your Omnitrix. This current one we're doing is pick 10 aliens that you think look the coolest. So based on appearance alone, not based on powers, who would you have in your Omnitrix? Kirby said, Godzilla Tell said to make a Pokemon. So, was what you said like a description of what your Pokemon's moves would be, or? Do I think Amphibian looks cool? Oh, Blitzwolfer. The fuck? What am I doing with my life? Blitzwolfer is like actually a werewolf. So Blitzwolfer would be in my appearance loadout, no doubt. Brainstorm does not look cool. Blocks does not look as cool as he could. Buzzshock was alright. Cam Alien looks dumb. Cam Alien is so dumb. Kirby said it's a Spiritome with the Wonder Guard ability. Would be the Pokemon that he would make. Clockwork does not look that cool. Chromastone looks cool. Chromastone looks cool. Heat Blast looks cool. Diamond Head looks cool. Damn, Accelerate's a fucking dinosaur. This Accelerate looks cool. A lot of the old school aliens look cool. So I think the more I think back on like the older aliens, the more I'm like, damn, those designs though. Like I'm now like almost done with the loadout, and all I did was just think, those old aliens look cool as fuck. Did I think Ditto looked cool? Eye Guy looks cool as fuck. Eye Guy the fuck is you talking about? Eye Guy looks so cool. He was really well designed. My boy Godzilla Tell said goop, and then just said a whole bunch of nonsense, and then said Scrooge McDucky. Godzilla Tell seems to be a solid Goop fan. Goop is alright. He's alright. Let's see, Ghost Freak isn't really cool in design. He could be better. Nanomech! Nanomech was cool. Godzilla Tell said, you like a shapeshifter? I think Goop's, like, appearance was okay. It's not, like, top tier. I like how Kirby said solid Goop fan. I'm almost done. I just need one more in my loadout. One more. They just have to look cool. Swampfire looked pretty fucking cool. Especially later on in Omniverse. So that's my appearance loadout. Scavenger said wild animal loadout. Wild Mutt. Arctiguana. Blitzwolfer. Cam Alien. Oh, gross. Oh, Cam Alien's gross and everything. Walkatrout. Ballweevil. Spider Monkey. Ripjaws. Stinkfly. And Crash Hopper. And the Scavengers, like, they all look like animals. True. That is totally right. Scavenger liked my appearance-based loadout. Solid. Yeah. It was based on, when you said you picked your badass loadout because they all looked cool, I was like, I could do that. Astrodactyl, Alien X, Fast Track, Blitzwolfer, Chromastone, Heat Blast, Accelerate, Eye Guy, Nanomech, and Swampfire. Godzilla Tell said we need an Egyptian region for Pokemon. Let's see. So the one you did was wild animal loadout. Fuck me. Because there are only so many of those. So, like, I wonder how much I would have to step on what you've already done. I think I already know how, mine would be different. Just thinking about it on, like, a surface level for a wild animal loadout. So I will not only make mine be like wild animal based, but I'll try to make mine also be just cool aliens. Kirby said Fast Track is Wolverine. Fast Track is very much so like Wolverine. So I will do a wild animal loadout. And I'll share my wild animal loadout real quick. Godzilla Tell said, make a Pokemon Omnitrix. I don't know enough about Pokemon, nor do I really like Pokemon enough to really get into that. So wild animals. I'm going to have to go with Kickenhawk. Kickenhawk is the best hand-to-hand combat alien, and is like a chicken and a hawk put together kind of thing. So we have Kickenhawk. Amphibian is like a jellyfish kind of thing. Scavenger said, I feel like making a paper prop Omnitrix that's based off of my style, just like when I was 10. Oh, dude. Nostalgia. Kirby said, also Heat Blast is a mobile lava golem. The Scavenger said, I am Ben11, not Ben10. Godzilla Tell said, I like animals. Okay, bye. Okay, catch you later, Godzilla Tells. Peace. Let's see, so Kickin' Hawk, Amphibian is like a jellyfish kind of thing. Brainstorm is super smart and he looks like a crab. So we're gonna get some solid utility off of that. Jet Ray is like a stingray, and he's like one of the faster aliens that Ben has. A lot of them look like animals. Some of them don't. Like Ditto is not like something that I could pick. Echo is not something I could pick. Astrodactyl looks like a pterodactyl, but he's just not that good. He's not worth picking. I couldn't pick Buzzshock. I couldn't pick Shock Squatch. Looks like Sasquatch, but Sasquatch is, we're not counting cryptids. Not counting cryptids, it doesn't work. Excuse me. Big Chill isn't bad, and he's just a bug. Kirby said gray matter is homunculus. Gray matter kinda looks like a frog, but I think that's too much of a stretch, so I didn't add him to the squad. I opted for Brainstorm, which is alright. Brainstorm has more offensive capability, just like on the surface of the transformation. Kickin' Hawk, Amphibian, Brainstorm, Jet Ray, Big Chill. I have 5 more to go now for this loadout. Kratos says, I'm so upset that I had to miss the Duel Link stream. The stream I've been waiting so long for. Kratos, you just straight up copy and pasted the other thing. The Scavenger said the one rule I had when picking was it can't be too humanoid. Aw, damn. So, like, Kickin' Hawk is automatically something I can't pick. Got my ass. Kirby said homunculus, a very small human or humanoid creature. So I can't pick Kickin' Hawk because Kickin' Hawk is like bipedal, based off of that. So it can't be too humanoid. Fuck me. And I guess Big Chill is also bipedal. So fuck me twice. The Scavenger said, but do what you want, Nick. I want to follow the rules, Scavenger. That's what I want. So let me change it up a little bit. So I can't pick Kickin' Hawk. The Scavenger said chickens are bipedal. Yeah, that's why I would go with not Kickin' Hawk anymore, based off of those rules. Big Chill was also bipedal. Even though Big Chill's like a bug, he still stands up on 2 feet. Amphibian kind of flies, and his flying is like how a jellyfish would float, so I think he's fine. The Scavenger said, you can go with Kickin' Hawk. Okay, fair. I mean, I guess. Sure. I guess as long as you're the one who came up with the rules and you're okay with it, then it's fine. So if Kickin' Hawk is okay, is Big Chill okay? Question mark. Can I get the Big Chill? Does Big Chill opt in? Kratos said, that's because when I said it on the other stream, I had to go immediately afterwards, so I missed your response, if any. Before you had happened to post that, right as like we were about to change over to this stream. So you're right, I didn't have too much time to react on something. Scavenger says, because it has to keep the main idea of the original IRL animal. So do you think Big Chill goes too far away from that? When you're still feeling around for it, when you're still like, can I get that Big Chill though? That Big Chill though? The chill of the big variety. The Big Chill though. How does Upchuck work? Upchuck kind of looks like a hamster. Dang it. Okay, so Scavenger says I can't get away with Big Chill. Can I get away with Upchuck? Upchuck's good as fuck. He looks like a hamster. Hamsters like to eat. Upchuck likes to eat. Case closed, right? So close. Hamsters don't walk around on 2 legs. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I got this. I lost it. I lost it as soon as I had it. Cam Alien walks on 2 legs. Kirby said use Goop because he can be whatever the hell he wants. He's not like animal based on the surface unless you say Goop is like a slime mold. The Scavenger says it takes skill to do this list. Well, I mean, not necessarily. There's a big difference between me like just picking a bunch of animal based characters or me picking like good ones. Like I want it to fit the rules but still be like a usable Omnitrix that I would fuck with. Kratos said, so what exactly is this? Like, I know it's Ben10, but like what are you doing in this stream? So the idea is that we're creating an Omnitrix. You just pick 10 aliens from the Ben10 show that you'd like to put into your Omnitrix, but Scavenger added a twist by making challenges. So he's like, pick 10 aliens that fit within like these rules. So you only pick aliens in those rules, and you have to pick 10 of them things. So you gotta get to 10 of them things. And it's interesting. I've been having fun with it. The Scavenger said I already knew this list because I like alien-based animals. So he was like already there. Kirby said Goop is playing Slime Rancher. And the Scavenger said, yep, Goop is okay because of Slime Rancher. JK. Could Goop be okay because of slime molds? Slime molds are a real thing. That's worth a Google. When you hit them up with the that's worth a Google. Let's get like an image on screen, please. There we go. Just of something. I just realized I was on the Omnitrix page and I was talking, but I wasn't like actually showing like a real picture. So here's a picture of the Omniverse Omnitrix, which I thought was pretty good. Interesting design. So Kickenhawk, Amphibian, Brainstorm, Jet Ray, Stinkfly is garbage. I was so quick. Kirby said Cam Alien. Ew, what a gross fucking... Why do people keep saying Cam Alien as if he's worth anything? Cam Alien was such a garbage alien. He's one of those aliens that like didn't need to exist because there are other aliens that just do better shit. Maybe I'm shitting on Cam Alien too hard. Let me look at his horrible design. For one, did not like Cam Alien. His whole thing is that he can like camouflage himself, right? Garbage alien. The Scavenger said, what can Cam Alien do? I'll show off Cam Alien again. Kratos says, isn't there one called Stinkfly or something like that? He fits the rules. That may not be the name. It's been a while since I've watched Ben10. Stinkfly is the name. Stinkfly is just another one that's not very good. I just wouldn't want him in my watch. Let's see. Cam Alien has camouflage, sharp teeth, sharp claws, retractable tail stinger, slippery body, wall scaling, enhanced flexibility, enhanced agility, enhanced strength, and enhanced durability. Yo, Spider Monkey's a fucking monkey. The sudden realization. It's like Spider. It was in front of me the whole time. he has to be in it. Nani? Let's see. So, Spider Monkey. You can't tell me Spider Monkey can't work. My boy is a monkey. You don't get more animal than that. They put both of his animals in his name. That's how good he is. Let's see. Spider Monkey. Number 6. Spider Monkey can do a lot of the shit that Cam Alien can do when it comes to like walking on walls and shit. Kirby said, Spider Monkey is a monkey. And a spider. Holy shit. It was like, yep. That's his whole thing. That's his whole thing. He was one of, like, I collected a lot of the Ben 10 toys when I was a kid. And he was one of those toys that I would play with, like, frequently. Kratos said, is mayonnaise an alien? Solid meme. I approve of this meme. Excuse me. Armadillo is too humanoid, sadly. Yo, Scavenger, can I get Blitzwolfer? Is Blitzwolfer too humanoid? Also, I have to get off in like 7 minutes, so I'm stuck with like a time-based thing where I'm like, fuck. Kirby's like, how about horseradish? Let's see, fucking Ripjaws is so trash. He's just a bad alien. Terraspin is a turtle, pretty much, but he's also humanoid. He walks on like 2 legs. Fuck, Walkatrow also walks on 2 legs. Hold on. Who was in your loadout? Scavenger? Let me look at Scavenger's loadout for wild animals. Where you at? Where you at, Scavenger's loadout? Where's Scavenger's loadout for the wild animals? I can't find it. Where is it located? Where is it? I will find you. Oh no. I don't have time to be like searching for it. Let's see, Scavenger said, I guess Ben Wolf. Terraspin's okay. He said it can be somewhat humanoid. I don't care for Terraspin, so I'm not gonna add him, but I was curious. Blitzwolfer? Fuck yeah. Kratos said, this is making me want to rewatch the entire show. You should do it. Ben 10's a fucking great show. I love Ben 10. Fucking... We got Blitzwolfer. We're getting there. The Scavenger said it can be halfway humanoid. Unlike Big Chill. Damn. Big Chill's still getting the dick. Let's see. Accelerate looks like a velociraptor. When you're like, can we get Accelerate? Is it possible? Is the dream alive? Is the real question? Or are you going to tell me that the dream is dead? Are you getting ready to kill the dream? Bullfrag would work. Bullfrag is a garbage alien. Crash Hopper would work. Crash Hopper's alright. I like jumping. Scavenger said Accelerate is okay because he's my boy. Humongosaur would probably work. He's actually a dinosaur. I don't think I would ever use Humongosaur for anything, though. If I'm just being honest. Oh gosh, Kratos said, when you excitedly get on Netflix, but then find out Ben 10 isn't on there anymore. Dude, I've been there. I felt your pain. It was so dumb. Don't worry, though. The internet's got your back for, like, every series. But the reboot is behind. I wouldn't pick Humongosaur just because I wouldn't use him. Humongosaur's still kind of trash tier. Eatle would work. Eatle is a beetle. He can eat shit. He can shoot lasers, but only after he eats shit. He's a really bad alien. The Scavenger said, you have to watch that illegally. Illegally. Let's see. Eatle is so weird. He eats materials and he converts matter into energy to shoot a green laser beam out of the slot of his horn. The beam is powerful enough to cut a floating mountain and even hold down Vilgax. Oh, shit. Kratos said they did the same shit with Heroes, which is Kratos' all-time favorite show. Interesting. I didn't know that was your all-time favorite show. I'm learning. Let's see. Fucking, I have 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes to finish up, and Eatle was garbage. I'm not... I'm not picking Eatle. Being able to hold down Vilgax is not a small feat, though. The Scavenger said Edel and Upchuck are the same. Upchuck is good. That's the difference. Upchuck is good. Also, can I get Upchuck? I only have 2 minutes left. Is Upchuck usable? Can I get... Ballweevil is usable. Ballweevil's just a bug. My boy Kirby on it with the Ballweevil. Would I use Ballweevil though? Molestache is a mole. Yo, is Molestache usable? Kratos with the Claire Barnett is bae. That's waifu since like 2005, I guess. Like Heroes is kind of old now. Also, I'd have to say my bae is Chloe Moretz, who is Hit Girl from Kick-Ass. We've been the same age forever. Molestache is okay. Molestache is kind of garbage. I keep getting like okays on garbage characters. Fuck, I have like 3 stuff. I ran out of time, but I'm so close. Man, is Ballweevil more worth than Edel? Ballweevil has plasma ball creation, plasma whips, enhanced agility, enhanced speed, wall climbing. The Scavenger did reposted the wild animal loadout from before. Or is this a new one? It has Ballweevil in it? Let's see. It not only can absorb matter to enlarge, but also energy. Ballweevil's alright, I guess. Did Upchuck get the pass? Am I allowed to hit up that Upchuck, my guy? Upchuck. If Upchuck is allowed, then I'm going to choose Upchuck, because Upchuck is fucking great. Upchuck. When you pick Ballweevil, but Ballweevil's redundant because Upchuck does similar shit. Crash Hopper is cool, but not useful. I don't know when I'd be like, damn, I really need to jump right now. I wish I could jump and not fly. You know what I mean? Gut rot's not an animal. The Scavenger said, I'ma let you do Upchuck since you have to go do something. Damn. When your voice like, I'll let you pick Upchuck just because. I can drop Upchuck and just throw in 2 people I don't care about. Damn. That's so sad. Bullfrag is a frog, and Bullfrag has slightly more utility than Crash Hopper because he also has the tongue. And then I would never pick. I would not touch Ripjaws with a 10.5-foot pole. Alien X is not is not an animal, Kirby. I'll go with. Would you argue that Fast Track is kind of an animal? No. It was a dumb question. Revoked. Question. I didn't ask it. The Scavenger said, fuck Alien X, he ain't an animal. Let's see. Astrodactyl is fun. And I don't have Astrodactyl in the list. At least Astrodactyl is cool. So that would be my wild animal loadout. 1 Kickin' Hawk, 2 Amphibian, 3 Brainstorm, 4 Jetray, 5 Spider Monkey, 6 Blitzwolfer, 7 Accelerate, 8 Ballweevil, 9 Bullfrag, and 10 Astrodactyl. The Scavenger said, nice list, Nika. Thank you kindly, I appreciate it. Kratos says, well, I gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. While Kratos has to go to bed, I have to, like, exercise and head to bed myself because I have class tomorrow, even though it's Columbus Day. Because holidays are irrelevant. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, share this video with a friend. Don't forget to click those ads, click those advertisements, click, 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 click. Thank you kindly, and have a wonderful day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Peace. Have a great night, everyone.